Hello everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. Something to say, hopefully this makes it to YouTube in time. But I was playing the Ace Attorney Trilogy with my PS Plus Premium thing. It was part of the package, but I got taken off of it, I think just yesterday. I'm streaming this on the 19th. Just yesterday or the day before. So I went to buy it today because I enjoyed the game and was like, I'll pay for it and continue playing it because it's not part of the package anymore. And it's on sale for like 70%. This game normally costs like 30 bucks. I got it for like $10. So, you know, if you have a PlayStation 5, or I assume you can get it on PlayStation 4 as well, and you want to try out Ace Attorney, you should go buy the game while it's on sale. Hopefully this video goes live on YouTube before, I think the 27th is the last day it said of it being on sale. Would recommend. Let's get back into Turnabout Samurai. We're on day 2 of the investigation. October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Ah, what a day. I don't remember what happened last time. Last time we were in court with the cop lady. No, she's not a cop, she's a security guard. The security guard, Old Bag. And Edgeworth wanted to die, I wanted to die, Phoenix wanted to die, chat probably wanted, everyone wanted to die except Old Bag. Just accidentally hit my mic, hopefully I didn't make a weird noise, it probably made a crackle or something. But, and then we, like, said that it could possibly be her, even though we don't think it's her, although I think it could still be her. But we said that because we needed more time to find more suspects, I think? Something like that. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. The director and producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. Alright, well, let's talk first. Any ideas? We don't have enough info to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information. What to do? What do you think we should do? What do I, huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer. Alright, then there's no point hanging out here. That's what I've been saying. Let's get to those studios pronto. Alright, this seems like a totally worthless bit of dialogue. But what if I presented you with my attorney's badge? Hey, see this? You really like showing that off, don't you, Nick? I just like to do things. What's going on? Yeah, look at Mia's favorite ficus. Maya's been watering it so much lately, it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. I got my grandmother a small potted cactus for Christmas once, like 7 or 8 years ago, and she killed the cactus by giving it too much water. Fun little story I like to tell every now and then. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. That guy. My mother, when she was alive, had a habit of, like, getting plants, like flowers and stuff, to put around the house or to put, like, in the flower beds outside and take care of them for, like, 2 weeks and then let them die. And, so that's why I got, my grandmother does a similar thing. That's why I got her a cactus once. And I was like, she can't mess up this one. And she messed up that one, chat. She messed that one up. A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Well, I mean, you can probably Google it. I know that this game took place in, like, 2001. But, like, come on. Surely, like, I don't know when Google was made. But, like, yahoo.com must be around. You can find it. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all these now. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Poor Mia. I liked her. Alright, detention center first. Sup, bro? You can consider, like, shaving your chest hair. Or at least getting a shirt that goes higher up. Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all, we got lucky to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes, sniff. Alright, tell me about this fanboy. Do fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Alright, what about the director? Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. Bro, you're in jail on trial for murder! That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's gonna lose big. Don't say that. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. I sure hope I'm not lying to you. Hard to tell. Scarred monitors the visitor's room, yada yada. Whoops. Smile for the camera. All right, yeah, this is all just a bunch of repeat dialogue. All right, but have you considered this? Excuse me, thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way I could help you. Sorry. Poor guy. All right, to the studio. October 18th, 2:16 p.m. No one's here. Right, now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look, she left her donuts. What? That wasn't gonna eat them. I mean, technically theft, but the donuts will go bad if we don't do something about it. Why is bird noises? Hello? Have there always been bird noises here, or is this the game trying to tell me something? Computer that runs the studio security cameras, huh? Looks like it's been turned off for the day. Sus. What is with these birds? An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee. To the left is yada yada. Looks like a studio van, probably used to carry around film equipment. Main entrance to the studios. Have police. Yeah. Shut up, you stupid birds. Okay. Take me to the employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey. Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, haha, don't mention it. Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Why is Phoenix talking like this? Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Yeah, some cardboard and some tape. That'll stop it. Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh? Ah, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. Chick's gonna end up getting fired, assuming she didn't do the murder and I put her in prison. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right, see you later then. She's gonna eat the donuts! Good luck with your investigation. Yes. Lawyers are my favorite investigators. So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain. So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. Feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? For breaking and entering? No? What, you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? No! Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. Let's not... Nah, I think we should leave it on. They only just repaired it. And if we take it off, that assistant will get yelled at by you-know-who. Yeah, I guess so. Wow, I didn't expect her to take it that hard. I wonder if I need to rip it open for the case. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage. Looks like a castle. Yada, yada, yada. Alright. Remains of the other day's lunch are scattered. Someone really needs to clean this up. Will Powers. Window into the dressing room. This is all repeat dialogue. I'm just making sure. Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Yada yada. Must be the storage room. Anything in here? It's not locked. Yeah, we borrowed the card key. There's a difference. Nick, let's go in. Maybe there'll be something else to steal. Hey, we're not thieves, but we did take that key card. We borrowed that. That's the difference. All right, cool. I thought that was repeat dialogue at first. I should have been reading it. All right. Let's rip this off and see what happens. Rip it open. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Ah, they watched the first Amazing Spider-Man film. You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah. There, that should make the kids happy. The things we do to let kids break into places that they're not supposed to be. No, let me observe it. The drain grate is off and I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't make you feel great to do a good deed like that. Must be nice to live so free of guilt. You're witness to a crime now? Oh, I can go into the dressing room, but from the move action. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. Guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Nah, she's got a point. Very sus. Suits and costumes, must be Powers' personal clothes. Looks like someone was sleeping here, maybe he did take a nap, yada yada. It's locked, guess he doesn't open his window much, it is kind of dusty outside. I always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms, etc, etc. An array of cosmetics. That wig was used in some old TV show. Samurai Boogie Woogie. Aw, dude, my boy Toto, main star of Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, get with the picture. Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig. Yeah, I kind of like samurai movies, kinda. Listen, if I saw a wig of Yu-Gi-Moto, I would know that it was Yugi. That Yu-Gi-Oh was what it was for. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Wait, Nick, what now? These snacks, they pass the expiration date. Then don't eat them. They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. Chick has got problems. Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey, supermarket tabloids. Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave those alone. Wolfmen found on Mars. I'll have to buy that issue. Ah, yes. The conspiracy theories. Alright, nothing going on here, really. Back to the main gate. Ah, hello. Aha, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Alright, tell me about the studios. How are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. Yeah, I noticed. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? What about the fanboy? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. Chat, I can't wait to put a 9-year-old up on the witness stand and accuse him of murder. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. Alright, what about the director and all? Heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Sorry, I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director. Or the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Who is this producer lady? I swear, if it's Miss September again, from the December family, the April lineage that came from the January dynasty, or whatever. All right, take me to outside of Studio 1. October 18th, still. Hey, Nick. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Outside Studio 2. What is with this bird? More dirty dishes just left out. What the heck, bro? Clean up after yourselves, you animals. This place is deserted. Uh-oh. Ah, Nick, what was that noise? Was it the bird? Sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Quick, Maya, hand me my gun. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty sussy baka, if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No. But there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. I mean, it's what's-her-face there, right? So, I mean, she'll probably let us. Sup? I need a key from in here. Security guard station, I can see the computer that runs the cameras. Please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. Really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Oh, so I can't get it right now. All right. Well, let's go back and look around then. What do we got going on? Light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? It's not that uncommon to not have a license in Japan, right? I'm pretty sure it's also not uncommon to not have a license in the UK, which is, as an American, is insane to me. An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate the T-bone steaks too. What is it with steaks around here? Steak is good, bro! Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. Out of place, you say? What is with these birds? They're so loud. Weep. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Shouldn't that 2 have been with 2 O's? Nah, whatever. What do I look like, the English professor? The trailer door, it's locked. The key is probably in the security guard station. I doubt they'd let us borrow it. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Junkyard full of birds? Okay. So I need to be able to get that key somehow. Is there anything going on inside Studio 1? I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else. Nick? Is that the game's way of telling me there's nothing going on here? It's all repeat dialogue. It's a ladder. It's a step ladder. Yada yada. Yep, same stuff, same stuff. Vaguely remember this from last time. It's a backdrop. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have anything going on here. So, I didn't look around here. These birds, bro. Automatically takes pictures. Took 2 pictures on the day of the murder before the actual time of death. One of them was the Steel Samurai. The other was a grade school boy. Doesn't seem to be switched on today. Studio mascot. Monkey of some kind, etc., etc. Maybe we should ask the assistant why they don't put the head back on. I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything. You'd probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. In the trial, they said Studio 2 is down this path. The monkey head is in the way, but we should be able to get by without a problem. This monkey head is real heavy. Well, it did knock that tree over when it fell. Both of these, the monkey head and the tree, fell the day of the murder, didn't they? Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said. Kinda sus. I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down. I don't want to get old ever. Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired. Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over. But I am still young. Nah, get over it, bro. Entrance to Studio 1, yada yada. Back to the main gate, I guess. Hello. I need to, like, get past you. What if I showed you this? Not really sure what that is, sorry. Alright, well, I tried. Need to get in here. But she's not gonna let me. Maybe I can go ask Powers? Nah, he's got nothing going on. What about back at the law office? No. It's gotta be something at the studio then. I'm missing something here. Back in the employee area, maybe? Sign on the dressing room door. Will Powers, yada yada. What could I be missing? What could I be missing indeed? She said something was off about the other plates in the other area. What? Who are you, dudes? What? What is this, text speech? Oh my goodness, kill him. This is the murderer, I've decided. Huh? We. Wait, you first? Who are you? Dude, the samurai music is so good. You look pretty sussy baka to me. Whatever. Is that leet speak for lamers? I hate this game now. This game sucks. This is the worst game I've ever played. How can you not know the great Salmonella? I make the leet shows, the Steel Samurai, mine, read the film credits? Really? You're the Sal? I'm so sorry. You looked so sorry. No, quite all right, really, it's fine. What is it? You know, on closer inspection, yeah, hot, slop, what, kill him, shoot him? Hey, do you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume rocks. Chat. This cannot be allowed. This dude gives, like, all men in the world a bad name. He must be shot into the stratosphere after I shoot him. Rock sores? What? Hey, you're drooling. Maya, please stand behind me. Huh? LOL? Buffer overrun? You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. What the heck? Pink Princess? Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. I don't want to talk to this guy, bro. I don't want to talk to this dude. I just want to tell this dude to go. I want to tell this dude to go take a shower. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning, then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. Ha! I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Colon, closed, or open parenthesis. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, suckers. I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does sucksores mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. All right, tell me about the producer. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Ah, you mean D. Vasquez? She's a genius, mad skills all the way, scary though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. There is no way that a living, breathing human female spent 4 hours with this dude. This is the most unbelievable alibi I have ever heard. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Ah, the boss over at the network and some sponsors, also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers, words. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Why are you in here? There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Hey, Nick, what now? The snacks? There was twice this much here before. I ate them. They were past their expiration date anyway. Why would you eat something past its expiration date, bro? She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Stop being a child. You're 17. Like, you're still a child, but you're not child enough to be this much of a child. All right, well, what can you tell me about this? Try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me. Honestly, based. Why are you staring at me like that? Okay, not based. Anti-based. Get this guy out of here. Look, I have the death spear. All right, this guy needs to be, like, inspected. I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, you're back. Ha, you again? Ah, how rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare Steel Samurai costume, told me to put it on, can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Well, not necessarily, because what if she's lying about... What if there was a picture of her going to murder him and they didn't, and she didn't tell us about it? Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me, my lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now, 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Well, you're gonna kill the 9-year-old? Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. What about the director? About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. All right, she has become a vigilante. Nick, I think she's losing it. The Punisher, but old and annoying. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, no. Ooh, pardon me. Security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the cameras. Hey, no touching. Guess I'd better investigate there later. Dang it, I want in that stupid room. Okay. Go back to Studio 1. And then let's look inside Studio 1 first. Okay, no one here. Take me to Studio 2. You want to hear? Why is this bent? Was that bent before? Has that always been bent and I just didn't notice the first time? Is that just a stylistic thing, or do I actually need to pay attention to that? The world may never know. Doesn't seem like anything going on here either. Maybe I can talk to Powers now that I've talked about... Nope, never mind. Take me back to the law offices. All right, nothing going on there. Bum, 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 bum. Aha! Hey. Hey, wait. I'll bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, Kitty-O? What's your name, sport? Are you 47? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. Cody Hackins. Is this a pun? Call me Kitty-O again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. Okay. Tell me about the Steel Samurai. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai's side. Ha ha ha, you can't fool me. Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Oh, you're a fan of Naruto? What did Sai say in Naruto Shippuden episode 43 at the 8-minute mark? Ha, easy. Like some fries with that? Ha, not bad, Kitty-O. Watch it. What are they doing? All right, you're both nerds, we get it. Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always. The Steel Samurai always wins, always. Yeah, I saw him, I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. What? Wait, let me go. He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was this sitting here, I wonder? Empty bottle, found on a table in the employee area. The label reads sleeping pills. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything. All right, probably need to talk to that kid. Yeah, you're still in here. All right, I thought you might want to talk about the kid. Honestly, it's probably a good idea for that guy not to talk about kids. Huh? Where's that old windbag? Odd of her to leave her post. Hey, Nick, that was her. Oh, she's chasing the kid, huh? Stop, whippersnapper. Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch. Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. This is my chance. This is my moment. Whoops. Hey, Nick, now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Ah, this is it, Nick. The trailer key. The key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Trailer key slipped in the pocket. Time to move. All right. Hacker voice, I'm in. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. Yeah, borrowed. It opened. Great, let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Will you first, Nick? Ah, not that eager. Quick, pull out your gun. Just in case. The Singing Samurai, Samurai Summer, Dynamite Samurai. They really like samurai here. Okay, so this is the producer lady, huh? Yeah, someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and, I see. And who might you... Vosk? I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm just gonna call her D. The producer. D. She's quite beautiful. I've seen better. Smoking isn't very attractive, for a man or a woman. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. All right, yeah, this chick is insane. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez. It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird? Starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes. If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. All right, we'll give it to him if we see him. The memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13. All right. But what if I showed you this? I'm not interested. All right, yeah, fair. I'm not interested in you either, so that's fair exchange. Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They've got some figures for how much the set costs. Can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. The glass is frosted, can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Another old movie poster, The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the heck does samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my goodness. That movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing Samurai stars... What's next? Ninja Ballet? Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. Typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse? An old movie poster, Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Yes, back in the day. What's this giant bottle of, like, Mountain Dew? Nothing in here that could be a clue, just some paper cups and crumpled documents. All right. I think we're done here. Let's go back to what's-his-face. Windbag still isn't back here yet. And the kid isn't here. What's up, bro? Check this out. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13? Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh. My butt is owned if I don't find it. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. All of the places he's likely to have been. My bet would be inside Studio 1. Because we have done, like, nothing there in this investigation today. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Is that it right there on that chair? Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. The director. Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Yeah, I don't want to get too close to the chair. I might catch it. Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere? Aha! Found it, Nick. The script. Good work. I'm so smart. I am the smartest man on the 7 seas. This game suddenly got a lot more menuing added to it. Hello. Behold. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. There you go. You're not gonna talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers as lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes. Anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon? Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? the tree that fell. She's talking about the tree that fell. The blocked path. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. All right, that. What an original name. I mean, honestly, you kind of have to call it Mr. Monkey so people know it's supposed to be a monkey. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30, thus none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in Ook. So how many different statues announce the time in this franchise? Hey, how do we make sure that we can include, like, timestamps for all of our people's, like, backstories and alibis? Just make, like, pick an inanimate object in each case to, tell the time by speak. Literally, the thinker says it out loud. The monkey statue goes, ooh, ooh. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. Wow, 15 minutes off. That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. I mean, can the autopsy really be that exact? What if he died at, like, 2:10? C, goodbye. Block the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 p.m. is going to be important later. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Very sus indeed. Go back here real quick. Just wanted to see if that kid had shown up again. Alright, I don't want to go talk to the creep again. October 18th. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Watertight? Shouldn't it be airtight? Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Oh, is Mia taking over Maya again? Huh? You've got one lead. Yeah, it's time for Mia to possess her younger sister and open up her shirt. Mia, it's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Of course, naturally. Like, do you want to tell me anything about the afterlife? What are you doing in the afterlife? Right? Oh, wait, I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What did you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, that little loser. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way I'm telling you losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was gonna help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. So what's the best thing to do from here? We need to get to the studio and talk to that boy. So do you have any idea about who might have done this? We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Or have I heard that phrase before? So that's where Maya got it from. All right, well, back to the studio. What's wrong? Whippersnapper. She's been chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him, sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper. A hostage? A hostage? What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that. Good idea, Miss Oldbeck. No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? What, we're trading now? A trade, huh? I wonder. Actually, I met with the director just now. Ha, my heart, I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. My, what a violent old lady. All right, do I have something to offer you? The trailer key. Miss Oldbag, I'm borrowing this just so you know. Oh, okay. Just be sure to give it back. She's not as demanding when she's exhausted. Okay, cool. What if I give you the samurai spear? Huff, 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 huff. Yeah. She's too busy catching her breath to tell me anything. Would you like some sleeping pills? This bottle is empty. I'm about to sneeze. I'm about to sneeze again. Why am I sneezing so much today? This will get you into Studio One. Hey, that's a card for Studio One. Right. A key card to Studio One. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? Studio One isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the key card, then I won't be able to get into Studio One. Yeah, I don't need that. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal. What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel Samurai card added. Let's go. Right, I'm off. There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. All right. Is he in the employee area again? October 18th. Well, well, well. Hey. Hey, you, wait a sec. Phoenix, was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. You dumb idiot. I've caught you now. No escape. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you. Easy. Curses, he's getting away. Come back. There, he's back. How did she? Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please? We have to make sure that Maya, possessed by Mia, does not interact with salmonella. It's a nightmare waiting to happen. I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia Fey. Nice to meet you. Yo. And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Steel Samurai's so cool, I think he's the bomb. Huh? What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. So you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe. Cody, this look familiar? Hey, my you are? You are, huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this, if you help me. But that's my card! By offering me something I already know, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it, it's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards, come on. So glad I'm not into TCGs, bro. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about stakes? Where the heck am I gonna get this card? Her. Well, I can't go back into Studio 1. Go back here. Still confused about this being bent. Hold up. Nameless flowers bloom in solitude. They probably have a proper name, but it is not for me to know. Not now, nor ever till the end of my days. I need a vacation. What the heck was that, bro? On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. Why did... This is all repeat dialogue. The door is unlocked. We could probably just walk right in. All right, whatever. Is what's-his-face in here? Oh, it's you now. Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? I'm starting to think you might be the murderer. I'm running out of suspects. Well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes. The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope. She's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened? After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No. What? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Nah, you gotta fess up now, chick. Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? Ah, no cover-up. Was Hammer maybe doing things that weren't okay, and then, someone wanted to get back at him for it? Do you know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Ah. Wait. Wait. That's it? That's the card I need? You don't know how long I've been looking for it? I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. What? Oh my goodness. Please, I beg you, please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. Trade me a, huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? Yeah, I'll trade. Okay. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. Erp. Yahoo. And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Alright, that was wild. I still have no idea who this murderer is. I need more intel. Where'd the kid go? Oh, he's in the dressing room now, isn't he? What's up? Behold! See this card? Yeah, so... Wait, that's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want intel. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. All right, there you go. Should have gotten the intel before giving the 9-year-old the card, just saying. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. All right, kid. So you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Huh, oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is, if you dumb idiot. Will Powers is acting. Well, I've never even seen a full episode of that dumb show. Actually, I'm kind of a fan of Will Powers. Whoa, that's totally hardcore. You're calling me hardcore? So what else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to keep this act up. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. Oh no. His fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when he, vanquishes his foes. Yeah, wazam! Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out, it's my fan album. Oh my goodness. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai, Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with the digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Contains photos of every victory scene and every battle the Steel Samurai has won. All right, prediction. We're gonna use this picture to like show that Will Powers, the way that he uses the spear is different from how the murder happened. Bet. What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. Well, you know. No further questions, Your Honor. What happened? You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice, too. I saw everything. Well, we might get some useful intel out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost, though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes. I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left to it could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. Oh, not Gumshoe. I heard everything. This boy here is a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Ah! Gumshoe just abduct a child? That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. She's got a nice dinner date to get to in the afterlife. Whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I think he is innocent because I found the bottle of sleeping pills. So I think he took the sleeping pills. I believe. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. All right, good. We've secured our eye candy for the court case.